Hello. Alex Wells, wow, that's fast. Very fast indeed. I guess I am late, but good morning. Excuse my tardiness, please. Card, wow, also here. Everyone popped in at 12:30 when I said, and they were like, where's Riveting? Where is he? Good. I'm glad that you didn't do it all in one night, Card, because that is a lot of work. All right. I'm experimenting with some slightly different stream settings. Hopefully, we should see a sharper image. So let me know about that, because as I was setting up OBS for PSVR, I noticed some little optimizations that I can make now that my internet situation's a little different. Oh, and we're gonna let the Discord know that we're live. Oh, that's totally fine, Alex. I appreciate you coming through. Sorry I'm late again. It seems like you could have maybe seen more if I had been on time. But took a little bit of prep to get VR set up for testing, and then I came back to it and I realized I had to change it all back. So all right. Okay, I'm good. Thanks, Alex. All right, we are ready to go back to the overworld, I guess. Hey, that's okay, Aske. Hazmat suit is really heavy. So how do we leave? Oh, Aske, hemming a skirt is just is like you fold the cloth over a little bit and you stitch it up to stop it from fraying. You know, it's like if you're wearing a t-shirt or something, you look at the bottom of the t-shirt and there's like 2 layers of fabric there because it's been folded over. Yeah. Giving it a finished edge, as Cardboard said. Oh, the transportal ponder is in my inventory. I see. It's a weapon. Oh, Big Mountain. Whoa! Oh, and a beautiful weapon indeed. Yes, I have completed the DLC. Not Lonesome Road quite yet. Do Lonesome Road after I know what to do at Hoover Dam. Hey, Autumn.
So, you're back.
Miscellaneous. Give me a gold bar. Whatever. Well, I mean, I guess we'll take whatever she's got that doesn't weigh anything. Sure.
Thanks.
Is there a store in Sloan? Oh no, there's not. Oh, Miguel's pawn shop might be a place to go. Yeah, there's the restaurant, but... Enemies are nearby. Who do I need to kill?
Welcome, sir or madam.
Gold bar. Oh wow. 45 auto SMG does some damage. Ooh-wee. .7 SMG. Grenade APW. Anti-material rifle. Battle rifle. Bozar. Should we buy it? It's an expensive boy, but it does a lot of damage. Ripper. Lever action shotgun. Medicine stick. Medicine sticks, is this like a special cowboy repeater? Anti-material. Oh, medicine stick is a brush gun, I see. Mm-hmm. Alright, what does the anti-material rifle take? .50 cal. For this stuff?
I
Okay, now we're going to the pawn shop. I want to sell as many of these gold bars as possible so I can go back to Old World Blues and get all of the implant upgrades. That's what I'm doing right now. If anyone's curious. If the pawn shop is still... I haven't been to the pawn shop. I'm just kind of assuming that there'll be a vendor with a lot of money here. I could sell them to the sink, but the sink still has a limit on the amount of caps it has. I think it only has like 14,000 caps. So I probably will sell some to the sink, but I want to... You know, I want to make sure that I have enough, because the implants are really expensive. Most expensive one, I think, is like 20,000 caps. I had to be very sneaky, Alex. We tried a bunch of different things, and I just kept sort of scrubbing the save and trying again, but hold on, I'm gonna put a hoodie on. I got a hoodie back here, and it's a little chilly. Yeah, the sink doesn't refill on its own, but other vendors in the wasteland do. A friend was telling me over the holiday about a Skyrim bug that I didn't know about, that I'm sure is pretty common, easy to take advantage of. If you do a transaction with a vendor in Skyrim. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not wearing a hoodie. I'm wearing a t-shirt and my leather backpack with a diagonal cross-shoulder strap. Apologies, Aske. That's what I'm wearing. There will be no VTuber for the VR stream. I do have a plan of what I want to do for that, but obviously I didn't have time this weekend, so that's something I'll set up at a later date. So the VR stream is going to be extremely bare bones, literally just going to be my screen. No chat, no VTuber / webcam or anything, but just a test run, you know? And Aske, since you weren't at stream yesterday and you're not in the Discord, at 7 p.m. Eastern, so you gotta check out Eastern Standard Time, but I'm gonna do a VR stream today after the Fallout stream. I'm gonna stream New Vegas, probably till around 4, like 3:30, 4 p.m. Take a break, eat, hang out at home a bit, get things ready, and then do a VR stream with Zinc. Also, how are we? Is the video how's the stream quality? I've increased the encoding quality of the of my video, and also sorry, I'm zoning here, and also the bitrate. So it should look a lot better than it typically does, because I noticed that in the past, things are a little blocky, a little chunky, and especially because the gameplay window is so small, I wanted to try to get better video quality because I think I have the internet connection for it. Okay, it's looking tight. Is it looking? I mean, would you say it looks better? Not that. Oh my gosh. Is this really, bro? Really, bro? Smoother. All right, that's good. That's good. I'm sorry, it's midnight, Autumn. Hey, if you want to, Card, you're always welcome to send the pinafore in the Discord. You know, doesn't, you can just send it as what it is. No one has to be wearing it or anything, but you know, any kind of project, craft projects, sewing, all that stuff is allowed. A pinafore, I believe, is very similar to what the Little Sister... I think the Little Sisters in Bioshock do wear pinafores, right? Hello! I've come to sell my wares. What? I can't... How do I get in? Look at the local map. So this is where I am. And that's where I'm trying to get to. This doesn't make any sense. I need a super mutant to just carry this 1,000 pounds of gold that I have. Yo, how do I get to this pawn shop?
I kinda like being a farmer.
That's good.
We don't need the NCR.
Okay. Alright, it says it's not through this gate, but you know, I'm just so far gone. Look, this is the pawn. It is right through this gate. It's this pawn shop right here. How's it going, gentlemen?
If Caesar's dead, why ain't the NCR taking care of regular folks yet? You don't strike me as someone down on their luck. I helped tend the crops. Couple of... Uh-huh.
Okay, cool. Hey, man. Howdy.
If you're down on your luck and need some caps, I buy just about any.
He has not a lot in the way of caps, but we can sell him 1 gold bar. And a camera. Gold bar. Everything you have that's useful, please. Interesting plates. He's got a green, a red, and a white plate. That's nice. Yeah, Muggy will like these coffee mugs. Whatever.
Thanks. My grandfather opened up this shop. Took over from him when the fiends killed him.
Brutal. Alright, see ya. What do we think about dogs? I love dogs. Yeah, you know, I love dogs.
Freeside's a dangerous place, my friend.
This gentleman and I were just settling on a price. I'm afraid you'll have to hire one of the others this time around.
You want to travel through Freeside with ease. Your safety is practically guaranteed. You must be new.
I won't kill you because I know that the kings are my path to Rex. But,
Freeside's a dangerous place, my friend.
hey man.
Hello.
Need some grub?
Yeah, no thanks.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right?
Making a beeline for me, and then he's like, oh, hey, didn't see you there. Have I been in here before? What is this? It's like a Followers of the Apocalypse camp. I gotta not be exploring when I'm over encumbered. I gotta get to where I'm going.
Whoa, careful!
There you go, kids.
Hello. So long.
Enjoy the rat meat.
Hi. Bye. We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's. Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
I gotta get to Mick and Ralph's. Whew. Boy, oh boy.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs. Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades.
Actually, maybe it's this. Maybe I'll go to the Silver Rush.
Oh, excuse me.
Where is he? Who just pickpocketed me? Where'd he go? Was it this guy?
Welcome back. I hope you've been working on that task Jean-Baptiste had for you. Of course.
326 caps? Weak. It was you, Aske. Damn it, I trusted you.
Hello?
Sewing machines are very temperamental creatures.
Welcome to the atomic rank. How many chips would you like? Here's your chip. Bye.
Bye. Alright, let's Five and an 8, hit. 13. Break even. It's fine. Gotta stay. Ace and a 9. We're gonna double down.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. In what currency? Caps it is. Yep.
Ask A is John Cena. Wow. Who would have guessed? Who would have thought? But it all makes sense now.
What's up?
Where is Mick and Ralph's? Is it over here? Well, I mean, duh, I have a map. Cerulean Robotics, Silver Rush, yeah, Mick and Ralph's. Being over encumbered makes the interesting dialogue a lot harder because I'm so cumbersome. Nothing interesting, you know? Trying to get to where I need to go.
At least the local vendors are...
Looking for a fix, man? Talk to you later.
Seeing more business with these wealthy NCR shits wandering through.
Playing debt collector for the gar...
Oh. Oh, okay. Damn. Thought the game crashed. Alright, let's see.
I heard about some things you've done around town.
What kind of music do I listen to? I like ska. That's definitely not the only. I listen to everything, but that's like the most unique, I think, like unusual musical preference I have. I like ska. I like cake. But no, I'm not picky. I don't have picky ears. I'm not like very judgmental about music. So, just like I like what I like. I definitely listen to a little bit of rap. I definitely listen to classic rock and hip hop and pop and R&B, and I like postmodern jukebox. It's kind of a guilty pleasure thing, but I am into like the swing covers of like pop songs. I think those are fun. Yeah.
Pleasure doing business with you. That's the... If you... Anything else I can help you with?
To be honest, it's not even a lot of ska. I just really like Cake. Like, I've listened to Cake's full discography, right? Like, I love that band. But, I don't like seek it out. I don't look for like other ska artists. And maybe I should, but also like again, with music I'm just not that. I don't feel a strong compulsion to explore ever. I just yeah, I like what I like, and I don't mind listening to the same like 400 song playlist over and over again. Oh, I do like the Aquabats. But yeah, it's parody music. The Aquabats are adjacent to Tenacious D. Ska is a genre of music, Aske. It's I think Smash Mouth is technically ska, but that's not really a good example. It's like a blend of like rock and jazz. Or yeah, reggae and emo is sort of another, yeah. It's like rock music instruments with like some reggae instruments and some jazz instruments. Like a saxophone or a trumpet. Yeah. The ska band that I mentioned was Cake. Alright, let's gold bars, miscellaneous. Gold bars, stash them. We're still too heavy. We want to stash. We want to stash the stealth suit. No, we're not over encumbered. We modded the anti-material rifle. What other gun did we get? The medicine stick? Whoops. Is Cake an American Distance? No, Cake is a band. Cake is a band. They sing. Have you ever seen the show
If the
Chuck?
NCR ain't got to worry about Caesar no more,
The intro to
they should worry
Chuck.
about improving the lives of regular
That
folks.
instrumental is a song by Cake. Oh, The Distance. The Distance is a song by Cake. There's a song, the title of which is The Distance. It's probably their most popular song. Ask you that I don't know. I totally forgot that that we're buying the implants from Big Mountain.
Might I be safe in the assumption that matters with the think tank have been... Very good, sir.
Nice. Oh wait, crap. Crap. Oh no, okay, that just works for all. That's good. That's good. I was worried. Good.
I trust matters regarding your brain were resolved. If you're planning to stay away... If you're planning to stay a while...
18,000 caps, alright. 18,000 caps, and then I'll get the rest of the implants. Easy. Novak. Oh, where's Novak? My channel name used to be my full name. Before I uploaded the reframing Stormtroopers video, there was originally a video essay on the channel about Fringe. And so I didn't, it was just my personal YouTube account, right? So it was my full first and last name. And then right before I uploaded a Fringe video that has since been taken down, and I did the reframing Stormtroopers video, and then I had fully edited the Bioshock Iceberg, and I thought to myself, probably not, but this might do really well, and I might want to start a YouTube channel. And so I should name myself something that is, you know, not just my real personal name. So I thought about it for a second.
If Caesar's dead, why ain't the NCR taking care
And I
of
thought riveting material was a cool play on words. Yeah. And then I thought, just like, oh, okay, that's, you know, rolls off the tongue well. Let's do that. And I hadn't designed my logo yet, so I just found a random picture of like some sheet metal that had been riveted together. Alright, now I want to go the free side. Rune Mesa is an anagram of username. Oh, that's actually clever, Alex.
Only I can keep you safe, my friend.
Is it cool lore? I mean, you know, I just thought it was a nice pun. My grandfather built his own airplane, though. He was a pilot, and he built his own airplane, and when you do sheet metal for an airplane, you use pop rivets with a rivet gun. And also it was a Bioshock reference, right? Because I was thinking about like Bioshocky stuff, and I thought about rivets. So I was like, okay, yeah, so riveting material is like interesting video essays, right? Because like, oh, this movie is so riveting, this material.
Looks like a
Before I was riveting material, I had another YouTube channel when I was like 11, where I did Minecraft Let's Plays.
What do we have here?
Another petitioner for the king? Who's in Freeside that... Anything's possible, I suppose. You know what? I like you. Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Alex Rune Mesa. Hi, Rex.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
Card's name is from 2019. A cardboard box. So I changed my name on Twitter to I'm a cardboard box.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you. I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you...
Yes.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Sure.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here.
Thanks, King. Alright, we're doing a quest now. I like this. We're questing. Someone has made a request of us.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Card, have you considered TURP? T-U-R-P? If turpentine's too long, I feel like that's another
dangerous
option.
place, my friend.
Things are getting strange.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
I'll keep myself pretty darn safe, to be honest.
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate. Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind.
Every day.
I paid this dude $200 to run with me across...
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare you. If they don't outnumber you 5 to 1,
We've got stuff we're not even
fine.
allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
Uh-oh. I see some ruffians.
I guess they weren't harmless after all. I'm not up.
Well, there we go. It's fine.
Well, here we are. No worse for wear.
Report that you've learned nothing about Oris.
Hey.
Hey.
What do you have for me? Oh, he did he? Well, that just ain't good enough. And before you ask, I'm not gonna cover the cost this time.
The Legion is back.
I knew you'd be back. Done and done. I want to mention, we'll be heading down. I'll keep a brisk.
Freeside's a dangerous place, my friend.
Suspicious behavior. Suspicious behavior. We're watching Oris for suspicious behavior. Gotta make sure he doesn't behave suspiciously. But if he engages in suspicious behavior, we're gonna be right behind him back here with our little notebook to write down what he did that was suspicious behavior.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Oh, I can teach you how to do an oil change, Alex. Baseball's overrated, though. Alex, I'll be your dad. Oh no, Autumn. Okay, Autumn is everyone's dad.
Don't distract me. I need to... Glad that's over.
Mr. Richards?
Don't distract me. I need to focus all my senses on keeping you safe.
Who is Mr. Richards?
Well, here we are.
Dr. Richards. I mean, I know Mr. Rogers.
Howdy.
But I don't know Dr. Richards.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Who's Mr. Richards? Was it some? It must have been something that happened on stream. Or was it, or am I just, I don't know.
Your safety guaranteed.
I knew you'd be back. I'm sure Freeside will... I knew you'd be back. Ready to hire the best?
Oh, Dr. Richards. Well, yeah, I mean, I remember Dr. Richards.
Done and done. I want to mention a few...
Freeside's a dangerous place, my friend.
At least the local vendors are seeing more business with these wealthy NCR
Come to Mick and
shits
Ralph's for all
Ask
your
it, where
shopping
did your
needs.
username come from? I think I missed out on a little bit of sleep last night after setting up for the VR stream, to be honest. I was up pretty late. Like getting everything working. So that's probably why I'm a little bit like, huh? What did you say, Cardboard? You gotta speak into Riveting's good here.
Don't distract me. I need to focus all my senses on keeping you safe.
I'm doing a mission with Oris right now, kids. I don't remember any Dr. Richards. Last person doctor I remember was Mobius. And he introduced me to the wonders of mentats. Oris? Hello? I'm going to the option end of Freeside all by myself, Oris. Oh, this is very scary. Might be dangerous. There you go, Oris. Come on there, champ. You can do it. That's right.
Well, here...
What am I?
I always suspected Benny was a coward. Figures that Benny would run. Sorry, cowards. Nobody without his thugs to back him.
Aske is named after the god of agriculture from a fantasy world that Aske created, making him literally the god of himself.
Hey.
King? Where's the king? Oh, Aske Cardboard was very irresponsible yesterday. She doesn't even have a learner's permit and she drove a car to Dollar General. Highly illegal.
Hey.
Hello.
Saw a guy try to rush through the south gate a few days ago. Nothing left but dust, you know.
Saw a guy try to rush through the south gate a few days ago. Nothing left but dust, you know?
The UK
Word
police.
is those tough guy rangers are here. I ain't seen them myself.
Weird.
But how
Someone
scary
just
can they
told me
be?
that the Khans split the Vegas area. Wonder where they went and why.
Going to the Wrangler tonight?
Where else?
The mattress on top of the desk is pretty iconic, to be honest. Using a desk as a box spring. That's pretty good. Dude, like the voices in the next room sound effect in these games is genuinely like too good.
I've got my eye on you. You cross the Kings, you'll regret it.
The big
Hey.
showdown between the NCR and the Legion is coming soon. Believe you me.
Ah, my little friend has come at last. And not me, darling, though you were doing just fine. Ladies, take 5. I need to talk to my friend here. All right. I'll see you later.
Hey, man, what are you up to?
Bye.
What do you have for me? What do you have for me? What do you have for me?
They stormed the field on horses in Autumn's hometown. Wow. Legendary.
Hey.
Autumn is truly living the UK dream. I believe the film you're thinking of is Hot Fuzz.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38
my little
to talk
friend
to
has
Mr.
come
House.
at last.
That's bullshit.
And not me, darling.
Everyone
you were
knows
doing
Mr.
just
House
fine.
doesn't talk to anyone.
Ladies, what do you have for me?
Is this glitched?
The king promised to take us
The
out
big
tonight.
showdown between the
I simply
NCR and the
adore
Legion
going
is
to the
coming
taps.
soon. Believe you me.
Hi. Seems like they've got things straightened out at...
What do you have for me? What do you have for me? What do you have for me? What do you have for me?
now.
Bye.
But we're still seeing a big increase in traffic here.
What do you have for me?
Is the king broken?
What do you have for me? What do you have for me?
What do I have for him? I'm gonna look up this bug. Look up the bugs. Do we have to just keep doing the
Hey.
I don't have anything for him.
Hi. Word is those tough guy rangers are here. I ain't seen them myself, but how scary can they be?
Weird. Someone just told
Lydia by Highly Suspect is suck a good song.
Word is
y'all.
those tough guys rangers are here. I ain't seen them myself, but how scary can they be?
The chairman and flee the strip after being caught? Wonder if they're hiding out in Freeside.
Someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House. That's bullshit. Everyone knows Mr. House doesn't talk to anyone. Word is those tough guys.
Wait, what is happening? Why can't I get out of here?
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House. That's bullshit. Everyone knows Mr. House doesn't talk to anyone.
Hey man, what are you up to?
Here we go.
Later. Some nut attempted to kill the head of one of Mr. House's families recently. Whoever did it is either crazy or has balls the size of Freeside.
Okay, you're both. All right. You know what? I'll go to the desk room. I don't know how to set up donations on a YouTube stream, but this would be the time where I would get a donation for listening and going to the desk room.
Weird. Someone just told me that the cons split the Vegas area. Wonder where they went and why.
Oh, I gotta investigate Oris's bodies. I'm gonna do that, and then when I come back, I'll go to the desk room, because this place is a weird labyrinth.
I knew you'd be back. You need the best. Hire me.
My gun trained on Oris. I think, Ollie? Yeah, Ollie on the Discord makes knit, dolls. Ollie Rainbow, I think, is their, username.
Yes?
Yeah. Alright, let's hope things get violent. Because I don't think this guy's body is still here. Come on, Oris. Oris. There he goes.
Well, here we are.
What do I do if there's no combat?
At least the local vendors are seeing more business with these wealthy NCR shits wandering.
Alex says the quest is broken.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
It seems like there's a chance that combat would be initiated with Oris and a random thug.
You need the best. I knew you'd be back. I'll keep it best. Hire me.
Come on, Oris. Come on, Oris. Fight some homeless people. Fight some homeless people, Oris.
The Great Khan's moved out.
You want to fight that homeless person?
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us, huh? Just so you know, heading out here breaks our contract.
How make doll?
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Hey, see ya, Alex. Have a good rest of your day.
I knew you'd be back. Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure...
Your safety guaranteed.
Who did that? These Freeside residents are filthy. Filthy animals.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Come on.
Whoa!
Don't distract me. I need to focus all my senses on keeping you safe.
Come on. Do something, Oris.
How's it going?
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Crap. Damn it.
Well, here we...
Alright, I gotta find an old save, I think.
I trust matters are...
Might I be safe in the...
Very productive stream yesterday, not so productive stream today. Where are my gold bars? B, C, D, E, F, G. What? Oh, we're this far back. Oh, no, screw that.
Hi.
Hey, howdy. Alright, let's just try it again. See if he decides not to be broken.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
No. Not action figures card. Acreon figures. Big difference. Boys play with action figures. Men play with Acreon figures.
You need the best. Hire me. I knew you'd be back.
Someone attack us. I definitely did. I had it. I
made
had
a real mess of the Omertus.
some really cool Spider-Man action figures when I was a kid. That had like their joints like were magnetic. They were from Spider-Man 3. There was a black suit one and a red suit one, and the joints were magnetic, so they could like snap in and pivot. And I also had a Terminator toy. And they would fight each other, and like most of this, you know, the fucking kid scenarios that I would set up would be between the Terminator and the Spider-Man. Pardon the F-bomb, I just kind of zoned.
Show everyone what happens when we're pissed off.
Hello there. Hello again. I'm retired. You know what? I suppose I could be a loving muse.
Come on.
Well, here we are. No worse for wear.
What if I just kill him? Also very funny how tough this guy. I'm at the point in the game where like an NPC will walk up to me and be like, "You're not that tough. I'm pretty tough," and I can just vaporize them. You started making a riveting material mask because I needed one. I mean, I figured I'd make like a helmet, like almost like a Star Wars-esque, like, you know, like a stormtrooper helmet is the closest, but it wouldn't look like that. It would just be like a designed, you know, like face shell. But hell, if you make me a helmet, make me a mask, and it looks good, and I want to wear it. We could find a way to get it to me.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House.
Someone just
But you know, I'm an artist. I like to make stuff. I just figured I'd design a little something.
Seems like they got things straightened out in McCarran now, but we're still seeing a big increase in traffic here.
Hey. Can't. King's got me busy on something.
Looks like Gamora's under new management. I wonder what happened.
Seems like they got things straightened out in McCarran now, but we're still seeing a big increase in traffic here.
Word is those tough guys Rangers are here. I ain't seen them myself, but how scary can they be?
All right.
All right, desk room. Here we are. We're in the desk room. This room is full of desks.
Those tough guy Rangers are here. I ain't seen them myself, but how scary can they be?
What do you have for me? Ah, so it went down like that, huh? I guess it can't be helped now. Well, you're not subtle, but you get the job done. That's good enough for me. Maybe you can help me with something more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
Listen, Card, if you make me something and it's awesome, I will happily wear it / use it. No, I mean, if I'm using it for VR streams, I might need to modify it just for like comfort. You know, I might need to add some things or like cut some sections out or something. So if you give me permission to do that and that would not hurt your feelings, I would like, sure. I mean, do not disrupt yourself from other tasks, but I would do that in a heartbeat if you're just willing to take that off my plate. Because I don't have my workshop or anything set up yet in this new apartment. It's probably gonna be months before I can actually like make things that I'm happy with here, you know?
Good. I like.
All right, what are we doing?
Some nut attempted to kill the head of one of Mr. House's families recently.
Go to the old Mormon fort and question some of the injured locals about their assailants. All right, yeah.
Seems like they got things straightened out in McCarran now, but we're still seeing a big increase in traffic here.
Hey.
Jump down the stairs. Break your ankles. Do it, kids. Riveting material.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Pro gamers break their ankle. Oh, wow. Well, how's that for pop-in? Holy cow. Psst. Hey, Roy. Hey, Roy. Wake up, Roy. Yeah, stand up, you old sick bastard.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
The king asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
Do you remember anything about the folks who attacked you?
They were big guys. Young, too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them. Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say. I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend. Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
Hey! That true? Did the king really send you?
Yeah, Wayne, he did. Anything you could tell me about what happened? That could help.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Every bit. Thanks.
Sorry I couldn't help more. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said lieutenant, Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Hey, fucking... What? I'm a little out of pocket today, guys. Sorry. Be nice to Wayne. Be nice to Wayne, man. He's got head trauma from the mugging. He can think the guy's name was Lieutenant. No harm done. He certainly pronounced it right.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's. Mick and Ralph's is located just before the East Gate.
Thanks, kiddo. Really annoying that the king is all the way upstairs.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House. That's bullshit.
That's me, bro.
Everyone knows Mr. House doesn't talk to anyone.
That's me, bro. I did that.
Have you found anything out? Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these... If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Some nut attempted to kill the head of one of Mr. House's families recently. Whoever did it is either crazy or has balls the size of Freeside.
Someone just told me that the cons.
What's up?
Go to the desk. Fine, ass gay.
All right. I'll see you later.
Desk room full of desks. Stuck in the desk room. Can't get out of the desk room. Escaped the desk room. Break your ankles. Break your ankles. Break your ankles. Oh, that ceiling isn't that high.
Seems like they got things straightened out in McCarran now, but we're still seeing a big increase in traffic here.
Over the desk. Card, you might think I'm out of pocket, but tonight when I'm playing like Rec Room Paintball and like blasting a bunch of 10-year-olds with a digital paintball gun, I'm probably going to be more out of pocket.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and
I might not be good at Rec Room Paintball. Sometimes the matchmaking for that game is pretty crazy, and also sometimes people
What's up?
not hack, but it's easy to be very cheaty in VR games. If you just like move, if you deliberately like mess up your positioning so that your headset thinks the floor is higher, you can you can make it so your body is like in the ground. I don't know if you've ever played Rec Room then, Card, but you could like some people will make it so their bodies are in the ground so they're like impossible to hit, and they just do it by manipulating the tracking.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Rates of injury. Med-X, Radaway. So far, the Crimson Caravan won't. You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy More thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide. There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the... We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going... The big man around here is the king. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail. Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own. Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up. The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist. Sobering them up and putting them back. In Freeside, the... Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it? I know something's got them riled up. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. Was there anything else?
Morning.
Cardboard's mother plays COD. Which Call of Duty game does your mother play? Warzone?
look like a person in need of a good meal. And I'm afraid I have nothing to... That meal's still available, but only... Now, it's not that I don't believe you, but I'm gonna have to give... That's a good attitude. I'm sure you'll do fine. These are just a few questions that just about anyone in the NCR would know. Alright, here we go. First question. Who was the most popular president in NCR history? Peterson, Tibbet, Kimball, or Tandy?
Tandy.
Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was the original name of the NCR capital? Aradesh, Shady Sands, the Boneyard, or Vault 13?
Shady Sands.
Right. Fine then, last question. What animal is on the NCR's flag? A two-headed bear, an eagle, a two-headed snake, or a two-tailed lion?
Modern Warfare 2, that's a good pick. A two-headed bear.
Good. You passed with flying colors. I told you it'd be... We're located up by the old train station in the northwest part of town. Just tell...
Hey.
Hey.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
I think I'll start doing some maybe regular Rec Room, but I don't know about that. Like, Rec Room has some good weeklies, but it might be nice to do a regular VR stream maybe once a week. So what do we think about, like, Beat Saber is an option. You know, Rec Room, or I could buy one. Could try to buy a PSVR game. I've already beaten Skyrim VR, so that's off the table.
Found you.
Oh, we're about to ice these grannies. They're cute, but I know they really don't quit. I started Doom VR.
Hold up. What's the password? Go.
Is Arizona Sunshine on PSVR? I know that After the Fall is. That's one that I've been looking at.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some. No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in? You were right. But here. Yes? Was there something else you needed? That's not really a pleasant topic of You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort. In a manner of speaking, our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe it is. Like, it might have been ported, but I remember when it first came out, it wasn't on there.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
Some nut attempt.
Well, hey there. I heard that. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like. So do everyone a favor. That's a shame.
That guy. I had a bad feeling about that guy.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet? I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was little. He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and... I don't know. Maybe. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon... Pace? He and I grew up together around here. Don't judge him too harshly for trying to get some caps out of you. He probably took you for a squatter, looking for a place to settle down. There have been a lot of people moving into the area lately, and it's got some people riled. Near as I can tell. Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy back in the day. People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship... Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted away. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the King's House of Dog Chow, and I still would have... But I like to think I... Something like that, yeah. There were some working tape. Sadly, they stopped working a few years back, so I sold them to a junk merchant who was passing through. All the outfits you see my guys wearing around were originally found in here too, along with more hair gel than you can shake a stick at. There's me, the Garrett, and while Julie represents the followers of the apocalypse. If you ever need to get patched up, one of their docs heard they were having trouble bringing stuff in. Did you want... Mick and Ralph sell all sorts of things at a small store. You want to know? Them twins run the Atomic Wrangler, the only working casino. Give it a whirl when you've got some time. They're a family-run business from out west that deal in weapons, mostly. A word of caution, though. Their store is just past the Wrangler and sells all... Anyone else? You find out something about them... Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here... Wait a minute. They said what? Huh, that would explain why they're all riled at us.
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation.
All right. And little did I know that the dog... This is not the quest that gets me Rex anyways.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Car doesn't even have learner's permit.
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
This isn't really a good time. Like he helped the envoy? Then he should watch his back. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us...
I mean, it's... especially in America, Aske, it's pretty different. I mean, well, you know... drivers in America are, we suck. Yes, a learner's permit means you can drive if you have someone over the age of 21 as your designated instructor in the car with you. Well, okay, well then maybe you shouldn't. Maybe yeah. You know what, Aska? Yeah, maybe your 14-year-old friends should also not drive. Having the ability to, like, not crash a car is not the same as knowing how to drive.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, aim whatever you want. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little.
Alright, ready to max out barter and explosives. Putting the rest into sneak. Hey, Rex. Good boy.
What's up?
I mean, at this rate, I'll just max out all the skills.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
What's the deal with the pop-in in this wall around the followers compound? Crazy. Crazy talk.
Emily says you're working with her on bugging the Lucky 38. That it... Rex? Yes, a few months... No, Rex's condition is way beyond anything we... There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who last I heard he was living up... No.
It seems that the territories...
We've got to save Rex.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Yeah, the like expanded free side or whatever mod does open that up a bit.
Hey.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldiers. She said, what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here. You promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say? I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you... First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you will see to that. I wish you both luck. Rex, this is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
How are you feeling, buddy? Let's go, buddy.
Hey, isn't that the king's dog?
Dr. Henry. I like Jacobstown a lot.
Intruder!
You ever seen one of those rangers in black armor? I wouldn't want to make one of those mad. Is there something else I can do for you? It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in... Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them.
I mean, okay, are there benefits? Are there benefits to any given brain type? Okay, you get different perks. Faithful Protector increases his attack damage. Violetta's Brain will give Rex Unshakable Tracker, increasing his speed by 50%. Using Lupas will give him Blood of the Legion, which increases his damage threshold. Faithful for Protector kind of seems like the best one, but it also seems like the easiest to get. What do we think? Yeah, sorry.
So, you're back. Dr. Henry. As for your request, it's a bit ghoulish if you ask me. As for the price for this favor...
I don't want to take this is like, this might seem arbitrary, but I don't want to take Ray's brain if I'm not going to use it. So we need to decide which brain we're going to use. Those of you who have played New Vegas, Card, Aske, Moo, any preferences? It seems like the movement speed is irrelevant. What is Rex's base damage? Rex. Where is stats? Okay, Rex maxes out at level 22. He can have up to 484 hit points. He can do up to 100 damage. He can have a damage threshold from between 10 and 20. The options are increased movement speed, which I'm not going to do. The options are increased damage or increased damage threshold, so it's like it's attack versus defense. He can't die. You know? Welcome back, Card. doesn't have 25 damage, but I can boost it by 25. Yeah.
Hooray!
All right, Rex. We're gonna use Ray's brain.
Better watch out. Lily's been babbling about her grandkids again.
The wiki said that his base attack is 40, and it can be up to 100. She didn't have a brain in her pocket. She took it from her geriatric dog.
Is there something else I can do for you? Very well. Show me what you brought so that I can analyze its potential. All right, let's see here. If I transplant this... Let's take a look. Exceptional synapse responses. Descended from some type of cattle dog, I imagine. If you want me to transplant this brain into Rex, he'll become more durable. Big brain on this one. All right, let's see. Damn, heavy amounts of the chemicals used in the drug Turbo are present. Transplanting this brain will make...
Yeah, Ray.
All right. If I try... Have a seat.
Good boy. All right. Let's do do a little bit more. It was a long stream yesterday. We're gonna end a little early today because we're coming back later with the VR stream. You know? Was it an empty can?
Watch out!
Nice
The
one, Rex.
Kings reign supreme. Hey, you're the one who's been...
You have chems, buddy? Julie's a saint, but I don't need help. Why? No worries. If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick.
Take care of the drug dealer.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need. Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to Really? You know what? I might be... Wait, man. You can't... Okay, I get your point. Bye.
I don't think I've ever had a beer can thrown at me. I've had some inebriated or otherwise troubled individuals like shout at me on the street though.
Come on, man, I'm dying here. Oh, Julie, I'll head over to the fort and get some rest. This is going...
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rock.
So you're back. What? Fine. If you really care, I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. Never thought about using that combination before. I'm gonna head to the
It seems that the territories are about to blow up.
Morning.
Yeah, on the bright side, it's a free beer can, though.
The Legion is bad enough. The last thing we needed around here is even...
One of my aides said you got into the Lucky 38. I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With... Sure. You'll need to wait another 24 hours for us to get more made.
Those Legion elite troops are bad blood.
Let's talk to Yes Man. Do you have wireless earbuds card? Brutal.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Thank you. Hey, yeah, thanks for taking care of these vagrants.
Hello?
Oh! Hi! Then consider them ignored. If they end up firing their howitzers at us, that's... maybe they'll be devoured by giants.
I'm gonna say I want the Brotherhood left alone too.
Okay. Consider them forgotten. That accounts for all the tribes you needed to get to know. As soon as Mr. House is out of the way, things will be great. There'll be so much I can help you accomplish.
I bet dirty business is going on at Gamora.
Crocker can kiss my sweet
Get
Republic
out.
ass.
Get out. The fountain is for wishes, ladies.
Who wants to swim? Water's fine.
Please remove your grog from the bottom of the fountain. And gather your clothes and belongings.
You're just NCR soldiers
Ladies,
fucking
please disperse.
getting loose.
Come on, big man. Roll up in here.
Show's over.
All right, girls, show's over.
Uh-oh!
Wanna dance?
It's the
Pick
law,
Gamora.
girls.
Are you going to spank us?
Alright, that's enough of that.
You'd be crazy to put your money on either side of the coming battle.
The cavalry's finally here. God bless the boys in black.
Stinks about this monorail attack. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Hey.
Hey.
I just don't know what to do.
My cousin and his wife are a fastidious couple. She's fast, and he's hideous. Ha-cha-cha! You again. You should meet my bookie. You have something in common.
Hey.
Should I bug the access point?
Just lost a month's caps.
You know, what is the good ending?
Our victory is Nelson's.
Alright, we're gonna explore West Side a little bit, and then we're probably gonna end stream. For now, and then we'll be back in 3 hours. Smitties.
That sweetie sure is something.
Who cares if Caesar's dead? Don't affect our town one bit.
I've already done Come Fly With Me card.
Howdy. Name's Bob, but... Yeah, good old Klamath. Not a bad place if you like hunting. It's a pretty dull place, but I hear there was a bit of excitement when this tribal from Arroyo came to town years back. I might have some answers. Oh, yeah, that's mean son of a bitch. Far as I can tell, he's one of them original super mutants. What came from the boneyard. Eventually got caught somewhere around the hub back in NCR. Boy, they sure treated him mean down there.
Oh,
I tried to buy him just so they'd stop hurting him, but they didn't want any of it. Turns out some of them night kids, whatever you call those sneaky super mutant types, I guess somebody named Tabitha led the bunch that freed him. Some folks steer clear of him, for sure. He just showed up here one day. Ever since then, he's just been, well, hanging around, I guess. Does odd... I run the liquor store on West Side. After I close up shop, I walk around and help keep the peace. Not that I'm good with a gun, mind you. Well, things aren't great here, but I've seen a lot worse. We've got the Scorpions hang out at the Monte Carlo when they aren't slinging chems or getting their heads blown off by the fiends. Probably the best thing we've got going
in real
on
life,
is the co-op,
do I collect
run by
anything,
Mr.
or in
ATM.
New Vegas?
Get some help from the followers of the apocalypse, I think. Food from the people and for the people. Locals got these little gardens that do real well. Gosh darn well, truth be told. Etienne got some help from that Anderson. Anyway, we don't gotta rely on merchants so much. And it means the troopers can use all the food they make over on the east side. Works out nice. Not much to tell. Typical gang of dumb bullies and angry nobodies. They're holed up a bit south of here, in the Monte Carlo suites. They think they're tough, but anytime they tangle with the fiends, they get torn right up. Not so much lately. The NCR is giving them hell anytime they poke their damn heads out. Bless those boys and gals for getting rid of that vermin. I feel pity for any man or woman that gets addicted to chems, but when they prey on decent folk, well, then it's time to put them down.
I don't really collect anything, no. I mean, I have 2 Lego sets. I have the second largest, I don't have the huge Millennium Falcon, but I have the next size down. And I've got the DeLorean, which y'all saw in the video. I own like 4 Funko Pops, because you just get them as gifts sometimes. And I like Funko Pops, but I wouldn't say I collect them. Trying to think if there's anything that like I see it and I need to buy it. No, not really. I mean, I like stuff. I like going to flea markets and like getting unique things. But I'm also kind of a, I don't know if minimalist is the right word, but I just feel like, I just feel like people be having too much stuff. You know, I want everything that I own to be like, to look nice. To if it can avoid being like a generic object, I prefer that. And I want everything to have a use, right? If I don't use something, I don't want it to exist in my space anymore. Because I've like cleaned out too many garages and attics of just like, why do you have this, right? Like, why do we hold on to so much stuff? I used to collect shot glasses, and I guess I probably still have that collection in storage, because that was like, you know, when I still lived with my parents before college, I had shot glasses, but I don't anymore. I don't buy shot glasses anymore. So yeah.
Sure. All right, then. Hopefully I've got something to wet your whistle.
The Funko Pops I have a Rick, I have a Morty, I have a Deathclaw, and I do have one that my friend got me. That's my favorite one. It's from Stan Lee's Kamikaze Expo. They had a run of special Stan Lee Funko Pops, and my buddy got me one because he went to the expo, and that's pretty great. I also, as far as collectibles go, or like high value items, I have a signed copy of the first Aragon book by Chris Paolini. Love that series. Favorite like fantasy novel series. And I have a book. I forget what they're called. They're like artists something or other. It's like a huge art book of John Romita's Sr.'s run on The Amazing Spider-Man, and it's signed by Stan Lee.
Won't be long before
I never
the
met
Legion
Stan
and
Lee,
NCR
but the day that he died, I immediately went online because I had a little bit of money in my bank account. The day, like as soon as I saw the news, I went online and I bought a signed piece of memorabilia. I think it was like $250 or $300 because I knew that, you know, the prices were just gonna skyrocket. Sewing machines is a really cool thing to collect. Like honestly, that's I'm not just like being nice or making small talk. That is interesting. Like if I walked into someone's home and they were like, "I collect sewing machines," I would be like, "Tell me about your sewing machine collection. Tell me about all your sewing machines." Yeah, I actually made a bookshelf, like the bookshelf that appears at the beginning of my Mist Iceberg video.
The bosses of the Omer guys? Omer, Nass, the ones that run Gamora?
I built that specifically for those two signed books. So, most of what I own is like, it's either got to be special or I have to have like made it myself or modified it or something. Like I use a click wheel iPod for all my music. Ooh, glass stuff. Monkey plushies. Is it like a specific brand of monkey plushies, Aske?
Hi.
Hi.
Musho Fabish. Mm-hmm. I wash my bone with Sippy. I have Bogo. Phoebes a rope. Goodbye.
Oh, Aske's sister lives in America, and she's that's nice. It's also a nice way to connect with your sibling over a huge distance. What's your favorite glass possession, Autumn? And also, Card, what's your favorite sewing machine? Tell me about it.
Hi again. Hi again.
Aw. I want to talk more to mean son of a bitch.
We don't need the NCR.
$1950s Singer sewing machine, 1980s portable tailor machine, 2008 Brother machine.
You ever seen one of those Rangers in black armor?
New sewing machines are actually like pretty sick. Like, does the 2021 one have like really cool embroidery features and stuff? Because like the new stuff that I've seen has actually been like pretty nice.
Hey there.
1950s one is Card's favorite. Interesting. Light purple fish is the best glass animal. Uranium glass. I can't picture that in my mind. Yeah, I can't picture that in my mind, but hey, sounds cool. Oh, okay, team. Well, I think that's a good place to stop on New Vegas. I think beating Old World Blues kind of wiped me out. So it was kind of a slow day in Fallout Land, but hey, we got Rex, so that's good. And I think we had lots of great conversations. I'm also sort of conserving my energy because, as I said before, we're doing the VR stream. It's 3:30 Eastern now, so 3.5 hours from this moment, approximately. I'm still, I gotta make sure Zinc is on time and all that stuff, so we'll see. But that will be when the VR stream happens. Turn on the old video background. That's fun. We'll wait while we chat here. So yeah. So anyone who wants to make it for that, that'll be good. And just, to temper your expectations, it will be the first time, so there will likely be some sort of technical difficulty or some sort of quality issue. But otherwise should be fine. Hopefully enjoyable for everyone. And, let me know. I'll be able to check chat. I think I'm going to use my phone to, have chat open so that I can occasionally, right, between matches, check up on you guys. So still don't hesitate to let me know if there's something wrong. If it's really bad, send a message in the Discord, and then my phone will buzz, and I'll say, okay, y'all can't hear me right now or something, right? So yeah, I think that'll be fun. I'm gonna look up uranium glass real quick because I have a premise in my mind of what it looks like, but to be honest, I do not know. Uranium glass. Oh, that stuff. Yeah. Bye, Card. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up. I'm gonna wrap up shortly. Huh. Uranium glass seems like a cool thing to collect, Autumn. Yeah, send sewing machine pics, and I'm gonna go to your community page and look at your pinafore as well. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna rest up a little bit, collect, eat some food, talk to Zinc, and then we'll get rolling on another stream in a little while. So thanks again, everyone. So much fun streaming for you guys. I look forward to it every week.